EKU men's basketball laced them up last night at McBrayer Arena as Coach Hamilton and company were looking to better their chances of making this year's conference tournament. The Colonels took on the Governors of Austin Peay for the 116th time and were hoping to snap a three-game losing streak to their conference foes. Tay Weaver would connect on a couple of early three-pointers to help stake EKU to a 10-5 lead. Still 10-5, Jamaru Brown on the inbound, lobs it to Nick Mayo working down low, gets McGee in the air and throws it off the window while drawing some contact. He would complete the old-fashioned three-point play to extend the lead to 8. APSU would go on a quick 17-11 spurt to cut the Eastern lead to 2. The Colonels would hit another trifecta to put a Band-Aid on it, but the Governors went on a 14-2 run and took a 36-29 advantage. Ensuing possession in Eastern seen enough as Kelvin Robinson swings it to Brown and he buries it from the wing. Robinson then gives it to Mayo underneath and the senior finishes with the left hand to make it a one-possession game. And Mayo finishes that game a catch-up with these 3 points and puts Eastern Kentucky back on top. Tied at 39, less than a minute left, Weaver gets it at the top of the key and he knocks it down while drawing a foul. The redshirt junior converts the rare 4-point play and finishes with 13. Closing seconds of the half, 43-41, and Robinson gets the teardrop to fall at the buzzer as EKU takes that 4-point lead into the break. Austin Peay opened the second half on a 10-4 run to reclaim the lead. That would be short-lived, however, as Mayo collects all 3 of these, Colonels up 1. Eastern on the south side of a 55-54 score until Brown pulls up from the elbow for another lead change. Austin Peay would use a 13-5 run to open up another 7-point lead. EKU starts to chip away. Brown drops it off to Trey King, and he goes hard to the rack for 2 of his 10. Eastern within 3. APSU up 5. Brown on the dribble, stops and pops, finds the bottom of the cup and a trip to the free throw line. He would hit the and one, tallying 17 points. Colonels trying to reclaim the lead. Weaver off the mark. First putback was no good, but Mayo doesn't mind seconds, and we're all knotted up. Eastern down 1. Mayo top of the key. Buckets! The main attraction pours in 31. Locked up at 80, closing seconds of the game, and Mayo gets fouled and he'll go to the line, where with ice water in his veins hits both free throws for an 82-80 lead. Which is how this one would end, as Austin Peay couldn't get that last shot to fall. So as a team, Eastern Kentucky shot 53% from the field and 50% from downtown. So the Colonels are locked in a 3-way tie for the last 2 spots in the conference tournament and will close out the regular season on Saturday when they host Morehead State. I'm David Miller for EKU Sports.